Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day or a good night where you come across this video. I hope you're doing well. And we finally finna install some nerf bars. These are the Team Alba Racing nerf bars. Gonna be installing them. Got my tool set. Definitely recommend. Made a whole video about reviewing that. Go check it out. And yeah, gonna be showing you step by step on how I install them. And with that being said, let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first step you're gonna do is come to this motor mount right here, and you're gonna loosen the top bolt right here. And once you loosen it, the back of it gonna be spinning. So what I did is just get one of these, a 12mm wrench to hold the back end, and to come with a 12mm socket and screw the front. Okay, so the second step is to mount this onto where the part you just unscrewed. And both of these, this right here the stock, and this right here the new, both on the same length, seem to be the same size. So I'm probably gonna use the stock one. Just me, but I mean you can use either one, but that's just what I'm doing. Okay, so this part can be a little tricky for probably some people. So what I did is, once you get your finger to kind of get the nut back on there, just get this right here and just to kind of hold it in place, and just hand tighten it until it get all the way in there, because it ain't that hard to hand tighten. Just a little tip for the ones that maybe could have been struggling with that part. Okay, so when you get this hand tighten all the way down, you're gonna want to snug a little bit, because this is the part where you're gonna have to kind of slide the nerf bar onto. So you don't want this tightened all the way, because you might have to persuade this a little bit to get it screwed into these right here. Okay, so you can see we slipped this on there. All this right here does just slides on it like that. But this flap right here will probably have to come off, because when you get ready to line it up, see that it's kind of in the way. So, which is not a bad thing, because if you watch a lot of my videos, you maybe can hear this, because when I'm driving, that right there just rattles a lot. So I'm kind of hoping to take this off anyway. So okay, so to take these right here off, you got 3 bolts, well, which mine's already broke, that will cause the rattling. But with this right here, just regular old hex key, 4mm. And for this one right here, you probably gonna need a 10mm wrench to hold it in place. That way, you know, it ain't constantly spinning. Okay, so you can see we got one screwed in there. So pretty much you gotta line up the best way you can. As you can see, the lineup is not perfect. You probably can see that little gap in there, but you screw it and lock it in, I mean, it'll line up. But turns out they only give you 4 screws for the holes that's in your pegs right there. So you actually do gotta use the stock screw on that. So just keep that in mind. So we got the screws hand tightened and lined up. So they only give you 4 screws to basically put in the holes in the pegs, so you can mount this part up. So with that part right there, you're gonna have to use the stock screw anyway. But with these, to hold the nut from from spinning, you need a 14mm to hold it, but it's still the same 12 socket to screw it in. Okay, so we got it mounted, and all pretty much you gotta do now is, for the webbing, I went red, and this red is more closer to this red. So only time to tell, I might end up going with black, I don't know. But pretty much to do the webbing is what they call it. You got 3 holes right here. Basically what you want to do is just stick it straight from the top to the bottom, come around up to the middle, and come right back up to the top. So I'm gonna try to show a demonstration of that. Okay, so pretty much what you do is stick it straight through the bottom, come around, go through the top. Alright, it sure looks something like that. So you see, with down pressure, it really ain't going nowhere. And the best way to do it is to kind of start from both of the ends like that right there. And you're gonna have to kind of adjust it based on, so it'd be nice and centered. But that's why I ain't tighten that all the way. Okay, so you see we got the webbing done on it. The only thing, I'm pretty sure I kind of freestyled on that one, but we're just gonna, I mean, it ain't going nowhere, so that's just how I did it. So yep, pretty much now it's time to do the other side and give y'all the great reveal. Okay, so it's the next day. I was trying to wrap this up yesterday, but I was taking these bolts right here out. One on end of scripting and taking a whole lot of time to do it. But see, my voice might sound different. I got my helmet on. Finna do a little bit of riding. Probably gonna keep the riding and the how-to video separate, cause some people probably just wanna see the ride. Some people probably just wanna see the how to install them and how they look. So pretty much this is how it look. You can kind of see froth pokes out a little bit past the tires, whatever. But I noticed on the side where the clutch at, where I gotta switch gears, they were kind of up. It was kind of hard for me to get my foot in there to shift up. So I kind of gave it a little slack right now. No problem. But overall, that's how it look. I might go, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if this red matches the top red right here. It might be a little lighter. I'm hoping with some dirt and stuff, get on it. I'm planning on doing some riding. It'll probably balance out, make it a little bit darker. But yep, do a quick little walk around. If you find the video helpful, please subscribe. You look at the bottom of the screen toward my channel, you see we're real close to 1,000 subscribers to making that happen. So please, if you don't mind, go and hit that subscribe button. It'll definitely mean a lot on making that goal come true. And it'll be nice to have you on board. Plan on doing big things for the channel. Working on some stuff as we speak. And yeah, hope to see you on the next one. Probably gonna ride the old trail a little bit, head down the road. And yeah, hope to see you on the next one.